We were going.
Is that better?
This was like buzzing.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's nice to be here. Merry Christmas. I think we're 3 weeks before Christmas. I bought my brother a Tom Brady jersey. If he's listening, a Tom Brady Bucks jersey, which I'm pretty excited about. I bought my dad an Under Armour polo, which is what I always get him, and he loves them. He's one of those guys that's never bought his own clothes. So when you buy it, he'll just I could buy him like a satanic polo and he would wear it, just because he would rather wear something that's against his moral fiber than go shopping himself. That's just the type of player he is. And we're talking, and
This is working now.
Is it? All right, cool. I was just riffing to, I think, myself, talking about what I got. I don't know what to buy my mom. I feel like I bought her everything. I bought her a crock pot last year. I bought her what did I buy her? Oh, I bought her headphones. I bought her earbuds.
Earbuds?
I bought her wireless earbuds, and she uses them all the time.
Did you get her AirPods or earbuds?
Earbuds. I didn't get her AirPods.
Why not?
I don't love my mom.
Nah, there you go. That's what I'm saying.
I know you're getting at. Are we frozen? Is it frozen?
Shouldn't be. No,
right.
I don't think it should be frozen.
Okay.
Here, I'll even check on. I'll check on YouTube.
Because sometimes it does the little swirly thing, and I get worried that we're frozen, and I'm just talking. And I could buy him like a satanic. There we go. We're running it back. Just because. Okay, there's a little bit of a tape delay. That's perfect.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Then we got a tape delay.
Don't tell Johnny what I got him for Christmas. What'd you get your dad? Like, what do you buy a dad?
Dude, my dad is like, he just buys everything he wants now. I just buy him like nice meats.
That's a great.
I'll just get him like nice steaks. That's really like all.
That's actually a good
like the best I can do.
Because he's gonna eat it.
Yeah, he's gonna eat it. He doesn't want it to go to, fucking waste. But
some Omaha steaks, or what do you go with?
I'll go with like an Omaha, or I'll go with like there's this company called I was gonna get him something nice this year because he's getting all bougie now.
Oh, is he a fancy man?
He's a fancy man, yeah. Kind of.
Did I ever tell you about my dad? We got like somebody break. We got another.
Okay.
I went. My parents took me to a sushi restaurant in my hometown in Warsaw, Indiana.
Yeah.
And I know that they were like trying to be cute and they were trying to impress me. Like they were trying to. Yeah, they were trying to be like, oh, well, Joe's a fancy man. Let's we'll show him the nice place in town. Let's take him to the sushi joint. So, they took me, and it was like, I didn't want to shit on it. Okay, my dad, the doctor, he gets on like doctor kicks. He's hypochondriac, so
yeah.
The doctor told him like, don't make sure that when you get fish, you always ask if the fish is wild. All right.
Oh yeah, because the ones that are in the little fish tanks swim around their own shit.
Exactly. So he asks the lady. He's like, it's a Japanese lady. All right. So straight up off the boat.
How you say?
Yeah. No.
Does he ham it up around?
What? No.
Does he ham it up around different races?
No. He didn't even try.
That'd be fun.
But he's like, is this? And he looks at her. He's like, is this salmon wild caught? And the lady just says, she looks him dead in the face and just says, yes. It was clear. She was just like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that'll make you happy. So yeah, no big deal. It's fresh.
It was
she'd been like, I just got it from the docks this morning.
Yeah. Well, it was one of those things where she couldn't have said yes in a way that it was the way she said yes. It just went in as sure.
Yeah.
Sure, dude.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah, we're getting festive here. Now that we got everything figured out. It'll show that wheel, but we're good. It's
excellent connection, so we're okay.
It says excellent.
Yeah, so we're doing
if you're watching, leave a comment so we can talk about shit.
Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, not the thumbs up, but give us like a something to, like an SOS or something.
Yeah,
some sort of ping message.
Anything.
Yeah.
Just to give us anything. What was I going to say? Dude, I went to go pick up. I had a funny thing. Wait, hold on. Oh, dude, I forgot. I got us, for all the hard work The company wanted to reward us for all of our hard
great.
work this year.
You gonna expense this?
I did expense it. I got the company approval. Wouldn't it be great if like this podcast was just like kind of a shill for like a loan, like a
what?
like a property group, like a rental property group that basically is just like slumlords.
We just talk about how great our setup is.
Yeah, we just talk about how great the.
Hey, if it paid,
we just plug. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Nobody's listening. Just to let you guys know, we have a great studio on San Vicente, walking distance to the 3rd Street Promenade. It's only 3.5 miles. So you can walk there and...
Dude, they always lie about that stuff when they're like, oh, it's right by the promenade. It's just right around the corner. And it's like, no, it's like 4 miles away from there.
If you can take a bus to the promenade, they're like, you're walking.
Yeah. Technically,
you walk right to the bus and then they'll take you there.
anything is walking distance until it's swimming distance, really.
Right, yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's like, you can say anything you want.
I'm double checking that our stream health is good.
All
I don't know who this guy is. A Minute Late Trash Podcast. It is a trash podcast, but not for that reason.
Wait, how did you get here? Oh, no. We know who. Super Swimmer. Reveal yourself, Super Swimmer. I know it's a friend.
Oh, it's working, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, because you see the little thing there, you're like, is it working?
And yeah, sorry, we were late. Because we were late. We fucked up.
You're a neat guy, right?
I am. You
I
remembered.
remembered.
Yeah, man.
I'm
really
an
awesome.
American bitch, so I got about...
I like
a Polar Pop's worth amount of ice in here, essentially.
Oh yeah, dude, I like it. I like it warm. I like it warm and like full flavor.
Go right ahead. I got Knob Creek.
Thanks, man. Yeah, dude, you
Knob
did it up.
Creek is where it's at.
This
I
is
can
50
crush
proof.
some. No, that's 100 proof.
Or sorry, that's what I meant. 50% alcohol.
Proof. That's
yeah.
like Southern Comfort.
Yeah, dude, Southern Comfort rocks. Though.
Southern Comfort does rock. What
is
is it about
so
Southern
good.
Comfort that makes? What is it about Southern Comfort that gets like high school kids drinking? It's just because it just tastes like cherry Coke.
Dude, when I first moved to Cincinnati, I didn't realize you couldn't buy liquor in a grocery store, so I was buying diluted Southern Comfort because I was sad.
Yeah.
And I was watching movies. I was watching my movies on a folding chair in a company apartment, drinking SoCo and Coke Zero, dude. And I was getting.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Dude. I will.
And it's worse.
The amount of times I've mixed Southern Comfort with Dr. Pepper is embarrassing.
That sounds nice, dude. That's
well,
like what
nice.
That's how it's supposed to be,
high school,
right?
Yeah. Your parents are on vacation, so you're just getting drunk.
Were you by yourself?
No, dude, I was having a party.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I was drinking alone when I was 17.
I don't know.
That would be. Have you ever? Actually, I have done that. I think one time, but not like.
Oh, I did.
You do it just because you can.
Not in high school. Like it was probably like summer after high school. But yeah, I just like got a bottle and it's just exciting to just
before
be
legal age.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's more to that. There's more sadness to that story. Okay.
Oh yeah, do tell.
So I was staying at this company apartment. I didn't have any friends because I moved to Cincinnati for the first time. So I'm watching Dallas Buyers Club on a laptop in a folding chair in a company apartment.
Boy movie, dude.
And here's the real sad part. Across the way, this is at the Drexel at Oakley. If you know.
No, yeah, I'm very familiar with the Drexel.
Dude, across the way, there were guys that had a hot tub and they were having parties all the time. So I'm just kind of like looking into their place.
Just longing for friendship.
Longing for connection. Yeah. It was rough.
Yeah, that's rough.
But then I found you.
Yeah, there you go. Then we became friends. Dude, I was going to tell you, I went to go pick up food at, I'll give them a shout out. I'll give Night Market a shout out. Night Market on Sunset for all 4 people who are actually watching this.
Hey, don't be salty at the 5 people.
I'm just saying, like, my shout out means nothing. I'm stoked on
okay.
Watching. I'm saying I can't give
Okay.
Night Market Thai food on Sunset a better, recommendation. But so I get there and it's like it's just like a sea of DoorDashers, all just they got like a scene, dude.
Really?
They got like a scene.
The DoorDash scene.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Dude,
for sure.
They're all like chilling out there talking. And he's like, the first guy came up. He's like, are you sure this is right? He's like, it says Jake G here, and it's pretty deep in the Hollywood Hills. So I think this is like he basically said he was delivering to Jake Gyllenhaal's house, and I was standing there, and I was like, get the fuck out of here! I'm like talking to him, right? So I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude! And all the other guys are like, are you shitting me? He's like, pretty sure this is it, dude. I think I've been here before, and they're all like talking. Then one guy's like, yeah, I got it. One guy was picking up an order for like $450, included like 6 bottles of wine. And now he's like, I'm going to someplace. I'm like, this is fascinating. I was fascinated by the Dashers, dude. I was just sitting there talking to them. And then one guy came up and was being a bitch about how it was taking forever. It was taking forever. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, everybody's just kind of like hovering around, like wondering where they could stand. Like, it's just a cluster, but it's a window. So this one guy's like huffing and puffing. He's like, it's fucking ridiculous.
This is a DoorDasher?
Yeah. Okay. And he was like a, kind of like older white dude, like maybe mid-40s.
Yeah.
But he looked like, he had like a fresh haircut, and he had like some Lululemon on. I was like, he's like,
he's in between stuff.
Either way, doesn't matter. But he's just sitting there being a bitch, like complaining about these people. He's like, there's no fucking system here. And she's like, I don't know what to tell you. We call up the orders as they're ready. He's like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm like, dude, you gotta chill out. You're gonna die of a heart attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Delivering someone Hardee's, and your family's gonna regret that. You gotta chill the fuck out. It's ready when it's ready. Dude, if I was a DoorDasher, straight up, and the chance that anyone watching is like delivers for food, tell me if this checks out. I would go to a restaurant, and the second it started being late, you shoot them a text. Hey, the restaurant's fucked up, man. They're all upside down. They immediately shift blame to the restaurant. Uh-huh. Immediately.
Yep.
So
I would.
And I saw the one guy, he called him. He's like, hey, just want to let you know I'm at the restaurant. They're just taking forever. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Dude, like, just perfect execution.
Because you empathize with them, so you're like, if you can pass the buck, you're like, listen, I know you guys are hungry. I know you don't want cold food.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm getting there soon. And then all of a sudden, they're just like, that fucking Thai restaurant, those Thai bastards.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
then the DoorDash guy comes like, hey, this guy's cool. He gave me a heads up.
Yeah.
He had my back. Dude, I would have their backs.
Yeah.
We're so picky. Like, we know what a bad DoorDash experience is, man.
You're on the side of the consumer.
I'm on their side.
Yeah, man. You gotta make that clear, dude. A little bit of empathy goes very long.
Oh, dude, I was gonna show you this too. So on my way here, I'm gonna pull something. I'm gonna pull something up. How do you like that terminology?
Oh,
dude, on my way home.
Yeah.
Look at this shit I passed through. Ready for this?
I'm ready. Just bring it on.
I'm definitely not.
I'm gonna be ready as soon as you pull it up. I will be prepared at that point.
Stalling.
Yeah.
Until I figure out how to. Okay.
I'm just getting ready for whatever you're gonna show me.
Check this out, dude.
All right, I think I'm ready.
That's me plugging this live stream.
Knob Creek.
Cool. This is sunset. Yeah, no, this is good. Fuck them, right? Let's do a 1,000 bicycle rally, dude. The bicycle. Let's fucking hang out on our
masks.
Mongooses.
No mask.
Fucking pegs. That's the whistle. This is cool. I'm gonna run it back. I'll turn the. But like, you see what I'm saying here? I'm driving home and these motherfuckers, they're blocking the road. Like they're in the middle. What is that?
Yeah, dude.
When all of a sudden hard guys are like bicycling places?
Yeah, BMX dudes, yeah.
Are we gonna have like a scooter rally too? We're gonna have these little dorks on razors out here?
Yeah, dude. That's how kids mob these days, man.
Dude.
Mob around the city. No mask though.
I mean, no, fuck no mask, dude.
That's disappointing, man.
Are you kidding me?
When I used to mob, I always wore a mask. That is crazy.
Think I've ever mobbed.
I've seen it. They actually look really cool because there's actually a very like wide range of them. I'm like, this is actually it's kind of a beautiful thing. If I was driving, if I was on the street, I'd be like, all you guys are fucking criminals.
Yeah,
get the hell out of the road.
God, that would annoy the shit out of me, dude. I couldn't do that, but
I think most cyclists in general are, and I've cycled on the road. I've ridden my skateboard on the road, but in general, like the cyclists that got all the gear are very like cunty.
Oh, they're so cunty, dude.
You
know that Portlandia sketch where Fred Armisen is like, bicycle ride.
Yeah. Just like bitching all the time. Well, it's like if you're if anyone's I don't care if you're a cyclist.
I think your brother just commented.
Oh, what'd he say?
He said 9 watches. This podcast has to rebrand now.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh well, Johnny, you missed. I revealed what I got you for Christmas, my brother. But you missed it because you wasn't here. So, and I'm not repeating.
That's good. That's good. He didn't hear it. He didn't.
We should. What if we call this podcast? We just change the name to nine people are listening.
Yeah.
Or 7 people are. That'd be kind of better.
No, we would have to change it to somebody's listening.
Somebody's listening. Yeah, like a couple people.
But then that
listening.
turns into like a weird. Is that like a? Somebody's listening sounds like a podcast like Eddie Bravo would host, and I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of that.
Oh, you think it sounds like Big Brother-esque type
Yeah, I
thing?
think it does.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That would fuck our brand. But good news for the guy who had the Nobody's Listening podcast before us and just reviewed Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, in his car. That guy would reclaim the Nobody's Listening fucking...
Yeah, that was such a... Okay, there's actually like 4 other podcasts called Nobody's... Because there's 2 gay guys in New York.
There's the Gay Guys podcast.
We should have teamed up with them. Because they were like trying, too. You know what I mean?
Were they?
They're putting in effort.
They had a logo.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was about like... It would have been fun to just like be gay.
Yeah, dude.
With
I
them.
thought about that.
You know?
Yeah.
They could have showed us around.
They could have showed us how to, like, fold sheets.
That's
Like,
the
give
part
me
I'm
some
worried
style
about.
Tips. They give me they're like, hey, your clothing situation is fucked up. You look like you're a drunk librarian. You know? So they come hit me up.
Would you let them
Queer eye?
Yeah, queer eye.
What do you say? A handful of people were listening. I heard it. He already opened it? I think. Hell yeah. I heard it as well. Getting turned off. Knob Creek. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, the people were just tuning in. We popped the Knob Creek. The company bought us this for our hard work this year, doing the podcast. The real estate group that we do this podcast subliminally for.
Well, now they're gonna come take our mid-shelf whiskey.
What do you?
No offense, because you did buy them. This is a great.
Knob Creek's not top shelf.
I know.
It's
Yeah,
mid.
that's what I said. I said mid-shelf.
It was gonna be that or Old Granddad.
I love Old
I
Granddad.
love Old Granddad. God damn it.
Old Crow and Old Granddad.
So
So
like $40.
yeah,
God
dude.
damn it.
No,
No, I'm drinking the
this
Knob
is
Creek.
a gesture.
Knob Creek is where it's at, dude. I love Knob.
Yeah.
You know what's also good is Bullet Rye.
Oh, of course.
Bullet
It's
Rye is
expensive
where it's
though.
at.
Well, so is Knob Creek.
No, dude. Bullet's like $27 for the handle.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I was just at Target. I chose against Bullet because I wanted Knob Creek.
Okay, Buffalo Trace is the cheap one, right? Buffalo of the good ones.
Makers is. I don't know. I feel like Makers. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to fact check me here.
Is Jim Beam in the same camp as Knob Creek? Would you put it in there?
No, Jim
You'd say
Beam
it's
is
lower.
bottom shelf.
Okay, well, it's no. I would say like Old Crow, Kentucky Tavern, Old Granddad, bottom shelf.
Old Granddad's mid shelf.
Whoa!
It bumps it up. It does not. It bumps up in quality because it's actually
think
good
so?
quality. It's just cheap.
All right.
Old
maybe.
Granddad is. I mean, maybe it's not mid shelf, but you know.
I mean, I'll buy Trader Joe's scotch.
Best mid shelf or top shelf whiskey. Top shelf.
Whiskey or bourbon?
Top shelf.
Johnny
What's the
Walker
one? It's
Blue.
like Mickeners, like Michen. It has a kind of cool, like green and cream label. That's pretty good.
Bourbon.
Oh, what's that one? I'm terrible with the names. Bland, it's like BLAND, Bland. It's not Bland. God damn it, this is pissing me off.
I know. My favorite
I'll buy
is
whiskey enough. I usually just get Bullet or Knob Creek.
I told you about the night I had 5 Johnny Walker Blues at a company party.
Dude, oh no, you did tell me this.
Yeah, so it was just basically my friend Nick and I. He was like, "Hey," because it was just basically people going up to the bar and saying, "Can I have this? Can I have that?" And there were no no's. So my friend, we see it on the top. There's like McLaughlin, 12, and Glenfiddich 24 and stuff. And then we see there's Johnny Walker Blue. So we're like, dude, let's just go for it.
Yeah.
So he goes, he orders, he's like, "Can I get 2 Johnny Walker Blues?" The guy's like, "Yeah." And he just pours
They
2
don't
Johnny.
give a fuck. Yeah.
That was the smoothest shit I've ever drank in my life.
It's so good. I think the only time I had one at a steakhouse in Key West one time. I think
Pretty good, huh?
It was fucking good,
Yeah.
dude. I wasn't paying for it either.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What's in your stocking?
Did you stuff these?
I did. I put Narcan in both of ours.
Oh, we're gonna need that later.
I'm starting a new Guardian Angel Street Gang where rescue people from overdoses.
Dude, we should do that. We should.
Yeah.
We should.
I feel like that's really kind of a thankless job. They're not gonna.
Yeah, they're trying to die. Some of them.
Yeah,
You
well,
know.
some of them, yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no. They see me, and they're like, where's the ambulance? I'm like, it's not like that.
Yeah, I'm
Get my RAV4. All right, we're going, dude. Let's go.
You're
Black
still-
Label's good.
Wait, Johnny Walker Black Label? Oh yeah. Yeah, for
you
sure.
said Black Label. Black Label's good. Four Roses. I think I
Yeah.
fuck with Four Roses.
Four Roses is good. It's bourbon.
Crown Apple and Sprite Zero.
Oh,
god damn.
Canadian, dude. Who said that?
Dude, actually, hold on. Crown Royal rips. Crown Royal, I love me.
Yeah, I
some
like
Crown
any
Royal.
whiskey,
I like the
dude.
little special bags so I can put.
The little sack.
I got a little
purple sack?
green bag. I can put like needles and
I put coins in there, dude.
put
I
coins.
put
in
my
there?
shekels in there.
Yeah, I put like your wizard's coins, like little gems.
It's the gay man's whiskey.
Oh no,
It's like a felt purse, dude.
I mean,
You know why I say that? It's because Brett Bowser. I don't know if he's on the stream, but Brett Bowser, he would bring the Crown Royal when we just like at a hangout, you know, like a kickback. He'd bring Crown Royal, but he'd bring it in the pouch too.
if you buy it for something, you got to bring it in the pouch.
I know.
That's
I loved it.
half
Yeah.
of what you're paying for is the ability to pull it out of the pouch in front of people.
It looks really funny when you put. It's got a little string around it.
My grandma drank Crown Vic. Sorry, not Crown
Crown
Vic.
Vic.
She drove a Crown
Ford?
Vic. She drove a Crown Vic. No, she drank Crown Royal a lot. They also have like a maple Crown Royal. That's pretty good.
Oh, do you fuck with flavored liquor?
Not really. Not
I think
really.
you just admitted to it.
The
Now
Crown,
you're pulling
dude,
back.
The Crown, no, I won't pull back. Crown Royal maple is good. I'm not into any other kind of flavor. You know what's also good is Santori.
Oh, Japanese?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's some good bourbon.
Mm-hmm. Suntory time, dude.
It is Santori time. That
Dude,
movie's so weird.
Yeah, it's good though.
It's a good movie. But
It makes me, you know what? That's a movie. Sometimes you watch a movie and you realize you're like, oh, I'm capable of love. I understand what it
I
could
don't
look like.
with Bill Murray though, like that. Well, Sofia Coppola just came out with a new film too. It's called like On the Rocks, and it looks very similar, except this time
Really?
it's Bill Murray and Rashida Jones. There's a billboard for it right up the hill,
Oh.
and it's Bill Murray and Rashida Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just like them, and literally the trailer is just them driving around in New York. So I think you can kind of guess what that'll be, but you know.
Rashida Jones is a smoke show, dude.
So is Bill Murray.
Yeah, man.
He's got that charm.
Remember in The Office when Rashida Jones came in? She wore these like pantsuits. If you watch The
yeah.
Office, her character. What was her character's name?
Karen.
Karen. Was it?
Karen.
Was it? Yeah.
Karen Filippelli.
Dude, Karen Filippelli. She had like, and she wore like, dude, I'm so into like some bling. She just wore like a necklace.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, Jim fucked up, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Married Pam.
Yeah, Pam sucks so much worse than Karen. Karen was so cool.
Karen was so cool and so hot, and Pam was kind of
They
a fuddy-duddy.
What they did to Pam's character in that show is just unforgivable. Like,
What do you think?
she just fails at everything. She
That's a
fails
good
at
point,
art
yeah.
school, then she fails at being a salesman.
Yeah.
They fail at Michael Scott Paper Company, then she comes back and then they make up a job for her to
That's
have.
right, yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, you're the office administrator." She just plans parties. I'm like, "What the?" It's just a stretch. And then at the end of the show, she's like, "Yeah, I'm just cool being a housewife. That's fine."
That's right.
And Jim goes and lives his dream, and she just kind of like stagnates.
I think Jim quits his dream.
No, they're like, "We're gonna make it work." I feel like that's how it ended.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Did he quit his dream?
I think so, because it becomes too much
If
of a
someone's
strain.
listening, tell us if Jim quit his dreams at the end of The Office, because I don't remember if he did or
I
didn't.
think he does. I think it's like, well, it's just like not working or whatever. And that's why I decided I'm never going to have a wife. I'm never going to fall in love, is because I want to do a fantasy sports startup.
Yeah.
And wives and kids are going to get in the way. You know?
You want to focus your efforts full time to your like
A failing
tropical
business.
EDM.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Tropical beat music.
I just want to know I can be a tropical beat DJ if I want to.
Yeah,
I can go
dude.
fail at that without like failing a family.
I could be a. I could
fail.
I could be. No, I
could
know.
fail at
I know. I
anything.
could fail.
Yeah.
I have failed. Yes, and then she let him go back. Yeah, dude, I was right. Pam. Yeah, dude, he quits. he quits. Sorry, she kind of wants him to quit, and then he's like, "Well, what the fuck, you want me to go back and sell paper, or you want me to like, you want me and Daryl to like get some fat stacks in Philly?"
Right.
Why did she get all weird about that?
Because
no,
he
she
wasn't
didn't-
available emotionally.
Yeah, but
or
he was in
physically.
Philadelphia, so why didn't she just suck it up and move to Philly? It's like an hour away.
'Cause she likes Grant.
Dude, come on.
That's the thing. That's what wives do, man.
Come on, not cool wives. They ain't gonna do that. A cool wife's gonna be like, yeah, let's move to Philadelphia and you make a shit ton of money, and then, and she's worried about her parents, but like, her parents got divorced like a couple seasons earlier. So
That's
she's,
true.
She's gonna come back and see them all the time. Like, they can drive to Philadelphia.
Pam's a bitch, dude.
Yeah, dude, I agree, dude. That's what I'm saying. Is like,
well, no, she let him go though. You're cool, Pam.
I don't know. Pam.
How weird is it? Wait, we have to address the.
I think the company was his idea anyway.
Athlete, yeah, that's right.
It was his idea. Well, it was him and his like some of his old like college roommates. He said something like that. I don't even know what it was, like a sports marketing.
Yeah, you know.
It checked out. You know,
in Office fan fiction, that business fails.
Oh, for sure. That would be some great Office fan fiction.
Yeah.
It's like the
athlete.
It's like a seasoned athlete, and it's just boring. They're just like constantly. They get like one semi-mid-level name, like per year. Like,
who would be a good cast member with Daryl and John Krasinski?
Ryan Howard, like the
Who's
baseball
Ryan
player from the Phillies.
Oh, you mean they're like splashing in a professional athlete every episode?
Yeah.
That could be really fun.
That could be. Well, I think then that would just be ballers.
Is that what they do?
I'm not pitching a show
Okay.
for NBC. That's not happening. Nor do they want it. They've said that. But
what if we got a pitch meeting?
If I got a pitch meeting at NBC,
What would you pitch?
What would we pitch?
I say a game show. I feel like it's gonna be
Definitely a game show. Let's
Yeah.
make some irrelevant game show that like boring people can watch. Like we'll make like what they got now, like Supermarket Sweep. We can riff off that.
It's like
We'll like rip off, or do we come up with like a bullshit version of Shark Tank?
I got it.
Yeah.
Basically, here's what you do. You give people an hour in one of those big ass thrift stores, and you say, "Here's $100. Go see who can come up with the best haul." And the haul is judged by a studio audience. So at the end of it, it's like you're in a random thrift store. You have let's give them like 10 minutes to go pick out, get the best haul for $100, and then we evaluate.
And then it's like Storage Wars, where they value. This is kind of Storage Wars.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing.
Well, we'll just bite it, dude. Because
Storage Wars is some top-notch, shitty cable TV. It's like definitely top 5 of the shittiest, but you just can't stop watching it.
Worse than Hardcore Pawn?
Hardcore Pawn?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
No, Hardcore Pawn doesn't even realize that it's in 5th place.
Yeah.
No, dude, Storage Wars, who are the guys on there? They had the one guy who's like, yup.
Oh, I don't watch Storage Wars. I've seen like a couple episodes, but
they had the one guy who's like, he talked like this the whole time, and he kind of looked like Hulk Hogan.
I've seen it.
I told Daryl. Dude, I wish...
There's for sure someone named Daryl.
I wish this was a zero latency live stream, so someone who heard that accent and
could
knows
appreciate
that I was
good
talking
laugh.
about Daryl from Storage Wars. And his stupid son, Brandon. Every episode is this guy who's trying to find old trinkets and like voodoo dolls or some shit. They just... First of all, the thing about Storage Wars is that all those guys barely make even. Like,
really?
They're scraping by. Like,
Do they follow up with the haul?
No, but it's like their whole... It's more so like their day-to-day. Like, they're like, yeah, we gotta... They spend 20 grand.
Oh,
and then
really?
They make like 25. And then it's like, okay, then we have to haul all this shit from San Diego to LA. And I gotta store it somewhere. And I gotta wait a year to sell all this shit off. That is a game. That is a game for fools. All right, like if you want to go around
selling garbage that nobody
going to junkyards selling, broken microwaves to tweakers, like go ahead, But
that is true because really what you're buying is stuff that people have abandoned.
Yeah, stuff that people do. They all hope that, like best case scenario, you buy someone's locker who was evicted from their house. It lost all of their money to pay for the locker in the divorce. Best case scenario.
I don't think so. I think best case scenario is you some miserable person, probably an old man, dies. A wealthy, miserable person who's fucked over everyone in their entire life, doesn't have a will or hasn't got their affairs in order, dies in a freak accident. Now he has an abandoned storage unit full of like Mickey Mantle cards.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Just like commemorative Burger King toys.
But they're all in a burlap sack, so you don't know what it is.
Someone's gonna open it and it's just like the entire collection of Furbies.
Yeah.
Three people like, stab each other for them. It's like it gets up to like $50,000. Are people? What's the market for Furbies?
I love it. You're just like, people want to know.
I want to know.
Wait, do you want to address some comments?
Are there? Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. Look, this is some grade A nut jobs on Storage Wars. Yep.
Grade A.
I'm gonna go on eBay. Here we go.
What, a Furby collection?
Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay. Y'all better be prepared to watch.
You better be prepared to watch
browse
me
eBay
browse eBay. Yeah, absolutely.
For Furbies, for the entire Furby.
Wait, Furbies or Beanie Babies?
Furbies. I feel like Beanie Babies. Well, baseball cards are making a comeback. Furby is with an E,
Furbies or baseball cards are.
Or no.
Oh, dude, look.
Yeah,
35. Not that good.
48 sold.
Look at this. 24. That was a cool black and red one too. I think I had the black and red one. That's cool. You can get that creepy early stage of AI for $25 and change.
Well, I think what we're realizing is
Ooh, that one's
no
weird.
resale value whatsoever.
This is the creepiest one.
That's a Crown Royal beanie. That's a
No, it's Rare Furby Your Royal Majesty 2000 Special Limited Edition Purple Eyes.
Dude, I mean, let's be real. Purple with a crown.
Okay, here we go though. In the box.
Okay.
Hundo. Let's go, dude.
You need to look at ones with bids, because then you know motherfuckers are actually bidding on this shit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Beanie Babies.
Look at Beanie Babies.
Princess Diana Beanie Baby. That's the Beanie Baby we need to look up, because that was the most expensive.
Look,
one.
it's one of the suggested.
Is it? Yeah, dude. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's
22. Wait, hold on. 135.
Yeah, but you need to see what actually has been bid on.
We gotta do completed listings.
Yeah, like sold ones that have sold. 1,500. Go. Eat your own dick, dude.
Well, they're going for it.
I mean, why not? I guess if someone will buy it. I know the baseball market, the baseball card market has gone up, and people are actually like making long-term investments in baseball cards.
Yeah, I know. I know Gary Vee talks about like buying baseball cards as investment.
He's doing a pump and dump though, for sure.
Hell yeah, as he should. That should be
cards.
the rest of his career. Is just getting his like giant fan base of disillusioned young men who want to start a video game store to hawk your dumb shit to them. This one's $5,000.
Yeah, but zero bids, dude.
But like
so
what?
Theoretical.
No, but like what? Who's the guy? Who's that guy?
I don't know. He's trying it out. See that one? So you can look at one that's $380. That's clearly a bootleg
Literally
Beanie Baby.
That's definitely
that's definitely made in China, dude, or made like.
Wow.
Or the tag's fucked up.
Why are they all? Yeah, this is all. Princess Diana, dude. People
is there one called? Is there Beanie Baby Tour? I think it's called Tabasco. There's a Beanie Baby called Tabasco, and they had to stop. This is where the podcast gets real interesting. There's a Beanie Baby called Tabasco, and they had to change the name to Toro because of copyright stuff. So Tabasco was very expensive too.
Oh, see, you know so much about this.
Oh, dude, I was a Beanie Baby. Dude, I got bins full of Beanie Babies. Johnny's on the horn. You know about this.
All of these have ended with 0 bids. The market for Beanie Babies has never been drier.
What about
$750? And it was 4. It was 4 bids, and it ended at $750. $7.
Oh, so someone bought it, dude. Beanie Babies are worthless, man. Because that Beanie Baby at the time probably cost more than that,
dude.
Guy,
we can buy this now for $12,000.
Guy, what are you,
dude?
Somebody trying to sell a teeny beanie.
I don't, dude.
Teeny baby for $130.
I don't get it. Good for them, I guess. Hold on, we gotta bring back the comments.
Yeah.
Who's blowing $50 on this, dude?
I have no idea.
My aunt, who's a shut-in and just watches QVC. spent all my uncle's money.
What's the cool? Really? That sounds like some actual family shit that needs talked about.
That is some real shit for sure. That's funny. Yeah, isn't that crazy how like that's a very common thing of like some women get older and get dementia and just start buying
Stuff.
QVC, just stuff, just
Yeah.
filling the walls.
That's my old boss.
Top yourself off there, champ.
Oh yeah, I need to.
You'll be alright.
My old
You got
boss.
a cool hoodie. Who's gonna give you a
Isn't
Dewey?
this cool?
Who's gonna give you a Dewey?
Dude, this is
Some punk bitch LAPD officer.
yeah, man, I'm such a cool guy.
It
No, I'm-
rips.
But yeah, I've been big into finding yeah, you know what? Because it says LA on it. I think I'm just gonna stay here forever.
Oh, you're committed. The hoodie made you commit to Los Angeles. For
I have
good?
other like LA gear. Like I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Rams fan. I'm kind of like moving away from the Steelers. Even when the Steelers are good, I'm kind of just like
you're moving away. You want to rep your town.
I might even get into baseball, dude, and be a Doyers fan.
Yo, well, now's the time.
I
This
think
is
so.
the ultimate L. Well, I mean, you can't bandwagon if you live in the city, dude.
It's true. Yeah.
Bandwagon is repping your team. Hey, I should gladly leave behind the Bengals. Everything is telling me to leave them behind, but I just can't. I don't like the Rams. I think the Rams are boring.
Hey, they're not the Jets, who just had the worst defensive play in history.
Wait, which play?
Did you hear about this?
No.
It was like Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator. But basically they had the game. The Jets are winless, okay? Like they have not won a game this whole entire season, and they're about to win. I don't even know where the ball is. Like
What's Jets Raiders ending?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this it?
Yeah, basically, so they're going to win, and all you have to do is I think they had one down left. It's a Hail Mary play, and they just do this six-man weird coverage.
Here we go. Is this it?
I probably
6 days ago.
Yeah.
I didn't see this. Oh fuck! Hold on.
All right, so it's just this odd coverage that nobody's ever done before. Greg Williams loses his job literally.
Carr. Here they come. Carr throws to the end zone. Incomplete.
Guys,
Intended for Aguilar. Play because Aguilar was able to get open, but that ball just died. Somebody has to come alive.
all right.
On 3rd and 6, Johnson won't get it.
Now-
The Jets. Boy, that helped. Good
That's
pass.
crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm worried about that. Let's fast forward it.
Yeah.
Jets coming. Carr put some air under it. Wide open is Ruggs for the touchdown.
God damn it, L YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's it.
God damn it.
Didn't.
I'm gonna kill my.
That's the end of the game.
Just incredible.
Wait, what?
This is
Really? Just-
simple.
How's that the worst
And then
defensive
you're
play?
gonna go. And Lamar Jackson, he just stops his feet. And
I don't think that's like a
situational awareness.
viral
Look, Henry
play.
Ruggs
What are you
runs
talking
about? Maybe that's not-
740.
But
You know that he can fly. The ultimate prevent.
This
Hey,
video says crazy ass.
All right, okay.
Darnold will wind up and take his chance. Final play of the game. Steps up. Will he get it off? Passes off towards the end zone. Batted down. And the Raiders are going to escape
Well,
with a win.
They just got a free view out of us.
yeah, give
That
it
was
to 'em.
not a crazy ending at all.
Jets defense on Raiders.
Whatever, dude. This isn't like.
I heard this from. I mean, I watched it, but apparently the play, the coverage was just. They did a 6-man blitz instead of packing your secondary full of guys that can make tackles. They just were let's just blitz the shit out of them. Greg Williams wanted to end on a bang, and then they just get because you should have both safeties back ready to tackle motherfuckers. Who cares how many yards they get?
Yeah, exactly.
know?
Right at that point, who gives a fuck?
So he had single man coverage on Nelson Aguilar.
Let's catch up real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
My cousin has bins of Beanie Babies, and she was convinced the resale values, but I don't know. It seems like bullshit.
It
I mean,
is. We know
It
that.
is bullshit.
Yeah.
You know. I'm so glad I decided to rip the tags off all my Beanie Babies. I enjoyed the mess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's got to be a moment, just ripping the tag, folding it, dude. Just like I'm not. It's over. It's like because then you can just like play with the Beanie Babies, man. Make them fuck. Make them like live together.
Kiss each other.
Yeah,
they can like
man.
start a little drywall company together.
Yeah, dude. They can just like play house with the Beanie Babies and not worry about damage, like the condition of them.
I can't say enough how happy I am that you're dropping the Steelers. Yeah.
Who said that? Is it Max? Is it Super
Swimmer?
Swimmer? Yeah. I'm not necessarily. I got my Shazier jersey, and Shazier retired, so I don't know.
I think retired.
I think I might drop. I mean, he better not play again, dude. That guy
Would it be awesome if he's like, I'm lacing back up?
Well, dude,
coming back.
Was it Jermichael Finley? Here's Jermichael Finley like fucked up his spinal cord. Okay, and then his son said to him, "Daddy, don't play football ever again." And that was a story. And then 2 years later, he like signs a deal with another team.
Gotta chase that paper, dude. I don't know. I mean, do what you gotta do, man.
I don't know, man.
They're the first team in history to rush more than six. More than six in the situation, I think. Of the 275 times something like that's happened, I think that was the first 6+ blitzers.
Yeah, it was a 6-man rush.
Why,
that's what it was.
Dude? Why?
And
the Jets are just hopeless.
And immediately, that's crazy. You're about to win the game, and then you do a very aggressive defensive play that's such like a...
It's like that's the shit you do when you're drunk playing Madden, dude. Like, that's what you run Engage 8 when you're like...
Because it's Madden.
Yeah, because you're like, fuck it. You know, your best case, you tip it and run it back and have your cool highlight.
Greg Williams was great, though, on... If you haven't watched the Cleveland Browns season of Hard Knocks, Greg Williams is really fun to watch, dude.
I believe it.
So is Hugh Jackson. This is a football podcast, dude.
We're going full. Hugh Jackson, well, he just, he kind of blew his load. Like, he was the offensive coordinator in Cincinnati. Everyone loved him. He was like, killing it. And that was the season they went like 8-0 to start the season. Mm-hmm. And he goes and just fucks up the Browns. Or the Browns fucked him up. The Browns fucked him up. They put him through the ringer. It's hard to get through that thing, man.
Did I tell you I met Hugh Jackson at Jungle Gyms?
No.
All right. This was crazy. He was selling coffee for, Marvin Lewis. There was a coffee company that they had started together. At this point in time, I didn't know who Hugh Jackson was, okay? I didn't know. I was a football fan, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I bought coffee from Hugh Jackson. Shit you not, dude. I'm talking to Hugh Jackson. We talked I talked about football with him, and I didn't realize I'm talking to Hugh Jackson. I didn't know. And then years later, I'm like, who is this watching Hard Knocks? I'm like, I know this guy. This is disturbingly familiar.
Yeah.
And I put it together. I bought Cincinnati Bengals branded coffee at Jungle Gyms from Hugh Jackson. And he's talking about.
I think he's still now selling coffee at Jungle Gyms.
He probably is
behind
back.
The register.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
That's cool though.
He was cool as shit though. He was so nice to me, so humble, and I didn't even know because he was talking about Marvin Lewis. He's like, yeah, because Marvin and I'm like. And I put it together, and I'm like...
God, can you imagine being so much of Marvin Lewis's bitch that he starts getting you to hawk his coffee brand?
Yeah.
I know the coffee brand you're talking about.
I don't know what it is.
It actually wasn't bad.
It was very good.
They brought it into the station one time, and I remember I brewed some, and I was like...
It's not bad.
Okay, all right, Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, man.
And
he didn't win a playoff game, but he's... he can roast a great
Yeah.
Arabica, I guess, so...
It was good.
Good for him.
He's also an investor in Streetside Brewery because he was telling me about it.
Marvin Lewis?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, true story.
That's a drop.
Because he told me that too. Because he was like, "Yeah, there's a new brewery coming." I'm like, "I live right there." And then, dude.
Yeah, then we went there. I think we went there. I don't remember. God,
We were pretty drunk.
God, yeah, I do remember.
I remember that day.
Yeah, I was very drunk that day.
At some point, we had wings. We went to 2 different breweries. I don't remember which ones we went to, but we were shwasted, dude.
Yeah, that was a good day. Cincinnati, one of those Midwestern cities, you can just find yourself drunk in the middle of the day randomly. You're like, oh, what happened? And then
maybe behind the wheel.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
You're not taking the bus.
Not.
That's for goddamn sure.
No, that's for sure.
We got a long name here. Said Adam Gase is on the way out. New coach would bring his own guys in, but I think they had to make. Yeah, I don't know. Adam Gase.
Is Adam Gase the coach now?
Coach of the Jets. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it's similar. It's like the Brown situation. There's just a constant hot seat. You got to be real top notch.
Who was the black dude that was coaching the Jets for a minute? You know what I'm talking about?
Was that Freddie Kitchens?
No, Freddie Kitchens was white as shit. Dude.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's a
You're
Browns
right, sorry.
coach.
No,
Yeah.
I got it twisted with another Browns player.
I forget his name. So help us out here.
Freddie Kitchens should be the next coach. They should fire Adam Gase for Freddie Kitchens.
Oh God, dude, could you imagine?
That would be so great.
Jeez.
They should fire him for Lane Kiffin. They should make
Who's Lane
Lane
Kiffin?
Kiffin just a very outspoken college football coach. From
Oh, really? Okay.
Should get let's get Lane. No, let's get who do we bring back from the dead? The NFL coaches graveyard. Who do we
Norv
take
Turner?
back? Norv Turner would be a horrendously bad hire for the Jets.
Who's man? It's been a minute. I could definitely come up with some very terrible coaches.
Yeah,
Hugh Jackson, of course.
Hugh Jackson would be a great hire for the Jets.
Bill O'Brien. He should
Bill
go
O'Brien.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
That guy had. I don't know if anyone's inflicted more damage in such a short period of time than Bill O'Brien.
He was the general manager of the Texans, though, too. So you kind of have to give it to him. That guy was wearing a lot of hats over there, dude.
Yeah, that's a good
And he's
point.
also a champion with the Pats. He's from the Pats system.
That doesn't mean shit, dude. Matt Patricia went to the Detroit Lions and fucked that up, and he just got fired.
Did he get
He
fired?
got fired.
Patricia's out?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's because the Lions are a better organization than the New York Jets.
yeah.
We're just talking about the NFL now.
All right, should we wrap it up?
We got to
and do the
wrap
show?
it up soon.
All right.
Is there any, well, before we do, I'll
Yeah.
throw this out there. If anyone has
Todd
any-
Boyles, thank you, Max.
Todd
Todd Boyles. Yeah.
Chip Kelly ruined the Eagles. Yeah, Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly went from, he's like, oh, he's good at Oregon. Let's bring him in. And he's like,
And he went to the Niners, dude. Remember there was that weird rogue season where, like, let's bring in Chip Kelly. Remember?
yeah.
Oh, dude. And then Chip Kelly, the racist. Remember? What was it? LaShawn McCoy's like, yeah, he traded me because I'm black. And then he's like, and then Chip Kelly's like, I don't even want to address that. And then people were like, because he's racist.
Yeah.
And then the Niners were
Yeah,
like,
that's a no-win situation for Chip Kelly at that point.
I know.
You
He's just
don't-
like, you're out, man.
Yeah, you just shut up and go coach somewhere else, you know?
And then Philly wins a Super Bowl. So,
Yeah, that's true, with a backup quarterback.
with Nick Foles.
And they just benched Carson Wentz.
For
They
who?
benched him. I don't know.
Some guy.
Some guy.
Next man up.
Next man up. Dude, Carson Wentz, what a... It's hard to be a good NFL quarterback.
Okay, here's what I will say. We've probably lost people that aren't interested in sports, but, like, how does it feel to be injured and win a Super Bowl as in you? Okay, so you're Carson Wentz. You win a Super Bowl, but you're injured and your backup wins a Super Bowl, wins Super Bowl MVP. How does that? You have a ring. That's got to feel like so. You got to feel like a man with a limp dick that can't fuck his wife, and some other guy came in and got your wife pregnant.
Yeah, he should be in the psych ward at this point. He needs
He
to be
has
under
to be.
watch. He needs to be under lock and key. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see it. We'll look at some.
He'll go by the way of Blake Bortles, man.
Poor Blake Bortles, man.
He'll sit back up on the Raiders and collect dust. I don't know where
He'll
Blake
collect a
Bortles
check
is.
is what he'll do.
Yeah.
Come up with some
Bortles made a lot of money.
B-level charity that people don't even care about. Some of these every NFL player has a charity now, and then like their whole job off the field just becomes making that charity like legit.
Just funneling money into
Yeah.
their bank account.
Just a straight
And not paying
IV,
taxes.
a straight up IV from the Carlos Dunlap Foundation to the
Carlos
to
Dunlap.
Chase Bank.
Nice.
you know, he's doing good things on the Seahawks now. All right, let's wrap this up. He'll get traded to the Pats and win 7 Super Bowls. That
There
is
it
an accurate
is.
prediction.
There it is, Max.
All right,
You got
well,
it, baby.
hey, we're going to end this and record a real episode. So if you're watching now, watch the
Yeah, thanks for hanging
Real
out.
Ass podcast.
Thanks for
you know.
hanging out. Christian, Max, whole gang.
Text me if just text me. I don't know if you got to talk about something.
Everyone in this chat has our numbers, so
513-835-3128.
574-527-3094.
There you go. So,
Thanks,
all right.
guys.
Here, I'm
This
going
was
to
fun.
hit end, and then it'll awkwardly spin for about...
Oh,
solid
yeah,
minute.
we're still on. I think we're still
End
on.
stream. Your stream will be immediately gone. You'll no longer be live. That's fine.
It's okay.
This will rank up about 6,000